Hello, once again. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you guys commenting, asking questions, even meeting up with me, which has been amazing. I really appreciate everything that you guys have like provided to me. It's been a blessing, and to be honest, I'm very grateful. Um, I'm making another video because it's been a long ass time since I made a video. I've been slacking, I have to admit it. I do have my reasons, and you can call them excuses or justifications, whatever. But like I said, I have to explain myself. I've been learning a lot. I've been going to ceremonies that have to do with plant medicine. Like I said, in my last previous one, I went to a peyote ceremony. I've been practicing with the medicine myself, and I've been learning more about meditation styles. I've been learning more about voice, chanting, and sound. I've been trying to learn more about how to play instruments, and pretty much just getting in touch more with what's actually gravitating towards, and it's been a beautiful experience. And of course, like everybody else, I'm still grinding. I'm working full time, so I'm trying to balance everything: family, work, my hobbies, even like connecting with people. And for all the people that have come here and just meditated with me or gone through these sessions, I thank you guys. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm open to meet, I'm open to talk about things, and I'm open to being helped and helping people in any way that I can. um, and that's one of the things that I'm gonna talk about in this video. One of the things that I have discovered lately, it's like how we tend to get attached to our emotions and how we believe that we are our emotions. And it's beautiful when you're able to experience your emotions from within, but in a perspective that you're actually just observing who you are. And it's kind of weird to say that, but everybody has their own way of getting out of the comfort zone. For me, of course, plant medicine has been my friend. It has been something that I'm just like, I guess quick at it. I experience, I learn, and then I apply the knowledge that I get. Simple as that. And it's not like a quick fix, like I said in my previous videos. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of devotion to just get out of that, and learn what your body's telling you, and learn how to listen to what you're actually experiencing at that one moment, and taking in the information and opening up. How do you open up? It's really hard nowadays, and like I said, for some people, plant medicine might not be ideal if you have heart issues or you have history of mental disorder such as not dementia, I mean psychosis or schizophrenia. So it all depends, I mean, besides that, I feel like everybody, if you don't suffer from all those things, I feel like everybody can go ahead and practice those practice with plant medicine. Everything else is just a justification of why we don't want to do it. But there are, you know things that would traumatize you if you don't apply them in the right setting with someone that administers the medicine in the incorrect setting. I mean, if you don't have those things together, I mean, everything can go wrong, So that's what I want to get to next. I know for some people, things like, like the sacred mushrooms, like iboga, like ayahuasca, and like even other plants that I'm not aware of, like, like the morning glory seeds or things like that, that that are very not dissociative, but I mean they they're really intense because they're psychoactive, and I mean you can feel like like you're going crazy to a certain extent or you're dying, but I mean it can be very traumatic, like I said. It can be very it can definitely leave you scar if you don't have someone around that can administer those those medicines in the right way. And like anything else in life, if you don't have education, or if you don't have someone that knows what they're talking about, everything can go wrong. I mean, I don't recommend anybody to going into this medicine as a recreational purpose. uh, I, everything has to have an intent. Intent is what moves everything in the world. And having said that, for some people, it's really hard for them to dive in that quick to those types of medicines. But there are also other alternatives, and that's the alternative that I want to talk about. I'm talking about plant medicine, of course. Um, there's this medicine that I found to be a wonderful medicine, wonderful but intense. And this medicine is called Rapé or Rapé, however you want to pronounce it. This medicine, it's pretty much tobacco. It's different type of tobacco called Nicotina rustica, and a lot of people call it mapacho or grandfather tobacco. Uh, it's tobacco that's finely grind. It's not just tobacco. It has other herbs in there. A lot of shamans have their own secret blend, and they're not willing to share what blends they use. Depending on the shaman who administers or the person who makes the hape, doesn't have to be a shaman. Um, they have their own blend. But a lot of people who make the hape, they usually add banana peels or like alkaline herbs or like mints or cinnamon. It all depends, like I said. But what you want to do is just make sure that you get it from a reputable source. I have sources, so in case anybody is interested in trying the medicine, um, you could definitely contact me, and I can give you information how to get it. This is completely legal. I mean, you can use it in your comfort of your own house in public, but I don't recommend you using it in public unless you're out in the outdoors, right, somewhere where you're because it's a very intimate practice. That's why I recommend it for you to do it at the comfort of your own home, or like somewhere in nature, where you can just let go. And like I said, it's very intense. I'm gonna show you real quick how it looks like. It's pretty much very grinded powder all mixed together. It might come in different colors, but this is how it looks like. It's literally just very, very, very fine powder. I know the quality of my camera is not that good, but as you can see, it's there. And it's pretty awesome. The 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 way you take it is usually through an applicator. There's different types of applicators. You have one where the shaman uses that looks like this, and literally what the shaman does, he does a prayer, and before he actually takes the medicine. And I recommend everybody to do some breath work before taking the medicine. Before taking the medicine, the shaman usually, I guess, does a prayer to Pachamama, which is Mother Gaia, or Mother Nature, pretty much everything that surrounds us. And then he does another prayer to the body and to the mind for taking in the medicine, for being courageous enough to like take the medicine, and being strong enough to handle the medicine. And then he also does prayer to all the ancestral knowledge and all the things that we're not aware of, all the gods and all the celestial beings that we have learned from, you know. And once he's finished his prayer, and you will be doing hopefully some breath work, you know, some pranayama breathing or holotropic breathing. That's what they call it nowadays. And pretty much that's you're just pretty much breathing a certain way, and the way you breathe is like as you breathe in, you expand your stomach, and when you breathe out, you suck it in. And then after, I don't know, after you feel ready, you take one really really deep breath, and then after you take the deep breath, what the shaman does is go into your left nostril. The camera might look at it different, but this is my left nostril. Okay, left, right. Seems weird, but whatever. And then whom he blows into it into your nose, and you might feel this. You're gonna feel everything, literally every single particle is gonna go up here, all the way up, down to the back of your head, and it's gonna feel intense, and it's gonna be something that you never felt before. And I guess this what you're gonna be feeling, it's like this rush of energy that just shocks your body, but at the same time the chattering mind, you know, the voice inside your head just goes whoop. There's nothing there. It's just it, you, whoever that is, you know. And you wanna have like the urge to just get up and run away, but you can't. You really can't, because you can't. You're just there, taking medicine, and you just feel like you're gonna blow to a certain extent, but it feels amazing. It feels beautiful because you're just witnessing something new. You're witnessing yourself, feelings, emotions, everything, and yeah, it feels uncomfortable, but it's beautiful, and it's not psychoactive at all. You might feel like you're going to another dimension or something like that, but it's not. I mean, it's just you experiencing feeling, like true feeling without the voice judging, you know? You're just being in the present moment. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing, you know. And like I said, it's they usually do the left one first, which defines or symbolizes feminine energy, the poetry, the emotions, you know, like the music, all of those things that just we correlate with feminine energy. And then the masculine energy, which is like direction, you know, like determination, strength, courage, you know. And but yeah, in between, you know, the shaman just, I mean, it all depends on the shaman, but I mean, when I administer it, I just give someone a break, you know, so they can recuperate, you know. And then I do the next nostril. And after that, you know, you you just rest. And if you want to take the next medicine, whatever that is, you take it. But it's a beautiful feeling. And like I said, a lot of people say it's addictive. um, to be honest, I don't know like if people will be addicted to this, but since it's very intense, I mean, I don't really take it every day or anything. I take it just when I'm about to do a one-on-one meditation session with somebody or breath work with somebody. You know, it's a good way to just open up yourself, and it helps people to like talk about the things that they have to let go and need to work on. You know, and but there are people that might be addicted to this, but I feel like, in my own opinion, that even they say that in many websites that tobacco it's addictive. in the way that people like it's taken. I don't think it's addictive at all. I don't think people are gonna be like, oh, let's take Rapé every day. But if it is, it's probably it is. But I feel like it's more of an internal thing. We want to be addicted to a certain feeling that we want to crave. You know, it's not the actual plant, but or an actual product, but it's in here. The addiction, it's here, and you have to be aware of that. You know, but that's just my own opinion, of course. Um, like I said, it differentiates from the tobacco that we use here, which is the I think it's called Nicotina Americana or something. You know, this tobacco, it's more intense, it's more stronger, more organic. You know, it doesn't have all those biochemical products that um, people sell here. So yeah, just if you need some like that, or if you want to like contact me, I can pretty much send you the information and you can buy it. But like I said, it's better if like someone administers it, or someone with experience gives it to you first, so that way you can experience the authentic feeling of just feeling and letting it go. Because if you want to do this for the first time, I suggest that you look for a professional or someone that has experience on it, and then you can administer yourself. There's two types of there's three types of applicators. There's a self applicator. They're very small, and literally you do the same thing to yourself, you know, and it's pretty cool. And there's another one where it has two ends, and they go and you just apply it once, boom, and then that's it. But this is my favorite one, to be honest. I mean, I don't apply it to myself every day or anything, but when I apply it to people, I show them how to apply it to me, especially if they already have this sense of connecting, you know. And I tell them to give me the medicine, and we'll experience it all together. Regardless, you know, like I said, I hope that you guys experience being outside of your comfort zone. I kind of want to share something with you guys as well. During one of my, I guess, realizations, I come to realize that I want to get out of my comfort zone, and the medicine has taught me a lot, you know, has given me a lot of insights, and I hope that you guys can help me. Like everything that I'm doing with videos and learning things, it's completely out of my comfort zone, you know. Um, and just opening up to people that I have never met and that I already probably met has been a good experience for me, and I want to share something with you guys in one of the realizations that I have. And um, I guess my conscience, my heart spoke to me and said that I need to learn. I need to learn more, and I need to step out of my comfort zone and go learn more. And like I said, a lot of you guys know that my situation here in the United States, it's very fragile, you know, and I don't have the documentation to be here legally, even though I do, because I have DACA, and DACA it's temporary documentation that allows me to work and have a license and be productive in society, you know. And yeah, I guess my next step is anything can happen, of course. Life can take me anywhere. Is to go outside and practice with the shamans and learn with shamans more about the medicine, and that requires me to leave the country. And for me to leave the country, pretty much, it's a drastic decision, you know. And that drastic decision, it's not seeing my family, because my family will be here in the United States, and once I leave, I can't come back. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but I wanna try to make it happen. I wanna try my best, you know. So if you guys are willing to help me with resources, if you guys know of anybody that you know that has experience going over there, or that's actually working actively over there, let me know. And if you guys want to donate to me, and to make this trip possible, because it's a one-way ticket. After that, I'm not coming back, and unless you know life happens to bring me back one way or another. um, but it's an experience that I want to have, and if you guys want to donate to me, you can contact me. I can put all my information on the description box, and thank you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll be making more videos, of course. I experienced LSD not so long ago, and I will talk about the benefits of LSD and the experiences that people that experienced it with me experienced it different than me. So I want to talk about all that, and I want to talk about how beautiful it is, because I've always been very skeptical about synthetic drugs. But now that I tried LSD, I can see the benefit. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, please comment, please share, do whatever you guys need to. And like I said, I'm always open. My doors are always open for you guys, and you guys are welcome to just link up and keep expanding the tribe. Love you guys, and be safe. Bye.